Hey everyone, and thank you for choosing to watch our video. Before we get started, I would like to refer you to our website where you will find some of the best strategies, tips and guides about casino games and online casino rooms. But that's not all. We have exclusive bonuses for you that you can claim right away on the leading casino rooms today. So, don't forget to check our website and claim your bonuses because it's free and it's for you. Thank you and enjoy our video. CasinoGlow.com presents Free Card Poker Strategy, the smart way to win more. Free card poker is a fun and easy game to play, and on our previous video we introduced and explained about the game whether you're new to it or not. However, even though it is an easy game to play, there is still a strategy to the game that learning and mastering it will allow you to get the most out of the game and win more in the long run, thus have more fun and win more money. In this video, we will introduce to you a simple free card poker strategy to get the most out of the game and talk about pay tables and odds for pair plus, the frequency of winning hands, and basic strategy for the ante-play combination. Let's begin. Pair plus odds. Whenever you bet on pair plus, you win every time that your cards make a pair, flush, straight, three of a kind, or straight flush. Here are the different combinations for each hand rank. Straight flush, 48 possible hands. Three of a kind, 52 possible hands. Straight, 720 possible hands. Flush, 1096 possible hands. Pair, 3744 possible hands. As mentioned already in our previous video, flushes occur more often than straights, and that is why when you bet pair plus, you will win more money when making a straight than when making a flush. You will also find a mini royale at the top of the pay table in some casinos. These mini royales consist of ace, king and queen of the same suit. There are 4 possible mini royale hands, which are 1 for each suit. In pair plus, in order to win really big, you'll have to make hands like a straight flush or three of a kind, and in some casinos a mini royale. Payoffs may be slightly different from one casino to another, but all payoffs start at 1-to-1 on a pair. A hand like the straight flush will usually pay a 40-to-1 payoff, and the three of a kind hand will pay 30-to-1. Mini royales can pay 50-to-1, 100-to-1, and even 200-to-1. Example: if you make a straight flush and get paid 40-to-1, that means that if you bet $5, you will win $200 and keep your $5 wager. A mini royale hand that pays 100-to-1 means that betting $5 and making the mini royale will win for you $500, and you will also keep your wager. The big paying hands may not pay as much as those in 5-card games, but they do occur more often. Royal flushes in 5-card poker occur only once per 649,740 hands. Here is the frequency of paying hands in pair plus. Mini royale, 1 in 5,525 hands. Straight flush in a game with mini royale, 1 in 502 hands. Straight flush in a game without mini royale, 1 in 460 hands. Three of a kind, 1 in 425 hands. Straight, 1 in 31 hands. Flush, 1 in 20 hands. Pair, 1 in 6 hands. When the game of free card poker was invented, there was one available pay table for pair plus. You'd get 40-to-1 on a straight flush, 30-to-1 on three of a kind, 6-to-1 on a straight, 4-to-1 on a flush, and 1-to-1 on a pair for a house edge of 2.42%. In live casinos today, the most common pay table is 40-to-1 on straight flush, 30-to-1 on three of a kind, 6-to-1 on straight, 3-to-1 on flush, and 1-to-1 on pair, with the house edge being 7.28%. Some online casinos even offer a pay of 5-to-1 on straights and a 4-to-1 on flushes. In pair plus, you do not have to beat the dealer in order to win, but there's also nothing you can do to change the cards you are dealt. That means that the primary skill in pair plus is seeking out the most favorable pay tables to get paid the most when you win with your hand. Ante-play odds and strategy. The ante-play combination is a bet where your hand will beat the hand of the dealer. If you recall from a previous video, you begin with an ante. After you've seen your cards, you may either fold or make a play bet that is equal to your ante. If you decide to bet and the dealer does not have queen or better, the dealer does not play and you win 1-to-1 payoff on your ante and your bet pushes, regardless of whether your hand beats the dealer. If the dealer has queen or better, then the dealer plays and you must beat the dealer in order to win. If you win, you are paid 1-to-1 on both ante and play bet. If you lose, the dealer takes both your ante and bet. If your highest card and the dealer's highest card are the same, the tie is broken by the second highest card. If your highest and second highest cards are the same, then the tie is broken by the third highest card. If it happens to be that all three cards are the same, the hand is a tie and your bets are returned to you. Ante-play strategy. When it comes to basic ante-play strategy, you should bet whenever you get a combination of queen, 6, 4 or better. If your hand is not at least that high, you should fold it. So basically, you should bet on any pair or better. If it's a winner on the pair plus pay table, make the bet in the ante-play combo. If you don't have a pair or better, make the play bet anytime your high card is an ace or a king, no matter how high your other two cards are. If your high card is a jack or lower, fold that hand, no matter how high your other two cards are. The dividing line comes when you do not have a pair or better and your highest card is a queen. In that case, the decision depends on your second card and sometimes even on your third card. Here are the basic strategy guidelines for making the play bet if you do not have a pair or better and your high card is a queen. Bet on a queen high hand if your second highest card is a 7 or higher, no matter what your third card is. Bet on a queen high hand if your second highest card is a 6 only and if your third card is a 4 or a 5. Fold a queen high hand if your second highest card is a 6, if your third card is a 2 or a 3. Fold a queen high hand if your second highest card is a 5 or lower, no matter what your third card is. Here are a few examples. Ace 7-5, bet. Ace 10-3, bet. Jack 10-6, fold. Queen 5-4, fold. Queen 6-4, bet. The ante bonus and the house edge. Anytime you make a straight, 3 of a kind or straight flush with your hand, you get paid an ante bonus. The bonuses are paid on your ante, and the play bet does not figure into the bonuses. If your hand is good enough, you win the ante bonus even if you don't beat the dealer. House edge as a percentage of the ante sets a baseline for average losses. If you would have always bet the ante with $5 a hand, your losses would average a little less than 17 cents per hand. In 100 hands with $5 antes, if you played the Queen 6-4 basic strategy, you would expect an average loss of $16.85. However, that strategy includes making a play bet equal to your ante about 2/3 of the time. If you start with $5 antes, then in 100 hands you will still average $16.85 in losses, but your ante-play wagering total will be a little more than $840. The 2.01% house edge is the percentage of that wagering total that the house expects to keep. That makes the three-card poker ante-play combination one of the better casino bets. Three-card poker is a game that gives you a reasonable shot to win and also gives you a chance to win some big payoffs that can lead to a nice winning session. Thank you for watching. Enjoy our channel with more videos, tips and strategies on how to beat the casino, both live and online. And don't forget to like, share and comment on our videos. Have a great day and go start your practicing.